November the 3rd in Indiana. Calm morning, cool, but cold, frosty. Rut's gotta be kicking in. We'll see. Meh, 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 meh. Well, I shot a doe. She kind of gimpy. I'd seen her probably 200, 300 yards, 250 yards out along another woods line, and there was a buck dog, and I was watching her. She wasn't using her back leg at all very well, so kind of thought if she would come over this way, I'd take her out. Meh. Had a buck come in. He's a decent buck. The reason I shot him was he looked okay. He looked reasonable. I liked a little bigger, but I grunted and rattled that buck in. I was rattling and grunting. He came in, hair bristled up, attitude. Sometimes it's not the exact set of antlers, it's the hunt, and that was what I wanted to do. I wanted something different. I wanted something exciting. I wanted to rattle, kind of like call something up. Bucks have been chasing all morning. This has been a fun hunt. I shot a doe. I got a buck. I buried the arrow low in him. I went through. He walked off, stood, walked off. I saw him go off, walking down through the field. So obviously I'm going to let him lay for quite a while. So I think I'm going to get down, get out of here, go find my arrows, get out of here, and go let him lay, come back and find that doe and him later this afternoon. So I don't know, it scares me when they walk off like that, because the shot looked good, I thought. I mean, buried it low and went through, and so who knows, give him time. So big girl, right, Hayden?
Yeah.
Well, here we are. This is a big old doe I shot this morning. Actually, really big doe. And you probably saw in video I shot a buck too. And gone back and I've looked at the footage several times. Looked to me like low heart hit, mule kick. I don't know. He went about 30 yards or so. We found a big pool of blood where he first stopped. There's a blood trail, another big pool of blood where he stopped again. Sporadic trail going out to the field, and once he got to the field, we know where he went. I mean, it's on video. You can see where he went to. There's a standing strip of corn, and that's where she went to as well. And no blood. That strip of corn's 10, 12 rows wide. We walked all of it. 4 of us did. We searched my entire property. It's fairly open. All I can say is this morning when I went down and was checking for blood, looked out there, I did see a buck leave the very far end down there. I looked in through the binoculars. I didn't think it was the same deer, but maybe it was. I don't know. I'm depressed. I talked to a neighbor who was hunting to the south. He said he never saw a single deer that direction this morning. So who knows? Who knows what happened? I'll kick myself. I'm obviously going to go look a little more. I look for crows and buzzards the next couple of days, but I have a feeling that I must have just been a fuzz too low, and been like a low brisket hit, you know, down in here where sometimes you get that red rich blood, but it doesn't go far, you know, or doesn't blood trail long. So seen it before, and I feel sick about it. It was a gimme 20-yard shot, and you know, I held low on him, and apparently I just held the hair too low. So, but we do have a big doe. She's a big old girl. Put a nice smack on her. She's actually a gimp. She's actually got 3 legs is all. This leg here is gone down there. So it's all healed up and everything. But you know, I saw her limping. I didn't know. I thought maybe she'd been hit by a car or something. And so I took her out, and you know, happy with her. She take a big old mature doe like this. I mean, big old head on her. So anyway, that's it. We'll get back at it in the stand.